Hey guys, Brian Bamman at Great Lakes Baseball Academy. I got Will Rogers with me. We're going to do a little infield sequence here. We talked a little bit about the glove work side of things. Now we're going to kind of finish up with what we call our redirects, which is being able to catch a ball in the right spot as an infielder and then be able to transition that ball into our throwing hand. So Will's going to do a couple things. I'm going to walk you through the first sequence of that, and hopefully we can get to the end where you can see kind of the last phase of this. So first thing we're going to start with is tennis balls. Again, we use tennis balls just for the safety reasons. So the first time you do this drill, starting with tennis balls is a great way because obviously there's zero risk. And basically what we're doing is Will's going to take his glove off, and he's just trying to knock the ball down. I'm going to throw it to him. He's going to try to knock it down into the bucket. What we're trying not to do is use too much wrist action. What we're trying to really work on is just trying to frame our glove or our palm so that we catch it in the right part of our palm and we can just knock it in. So you can see right here, Will's going to be in athletic stance. Like he's feeling it, and we're just going to toss balls, see if he can knock it in the bucket. As he gets a little more confident with these, as he starts to catch them and knock them into the bucket, we'll pick up our speed a little bit. So that's our first sequence. Now that Will's got that, he feels comfortable with it, we're going to slide the baseballs. So now Will will put his glove on, and we're going to work on trying to redirect these. Biggest thing for Will when he goes to redirect is obviously have to catch it in the palm. So glove's going to stay open, and he's going to work on trying to catch balls off the palm, drop it straight down. Okay? He's not squeezing his glove, he's just letting the ball hit his palm. And again, depending on the arch of his glove, you should try to be able to get it to drop in the bucket. So let's give this a shot. So you can see that one hit the fingers, rolls around a little bit. We're going to work on being real precise, catching it on the palm. Like you see, there's a great one, hit it right in the palm. Another good one. We should be able to hear that noise, catch it right in the palm. So one of the things that you're seeing, Will is doing a really great job. Obviously, he's not making a ton of the bucket, but that's not really the point. What we're trying to work on is be able to get the ball to shoot straight down. So balls that are coming in right now, one of the things that you see is it hits and shoots straight down. There's not a lot of delay. The ball doesn't roll around in here. Okay? It hits and shoots straight down. That's what we're looking for. If I can be able to control where the ball hits and it's catching and shooting straight down, I've got this drill. So this situation, I would see that Will understands that we're going to go to the next progression, which is Will's going to try to catch it off his palm and shoot it into his bare hand. Obviously a progression that's quite challenging. We're going to see a lot of failure, but we're going to give it a shot. So I'll remove the bucket from Will. Let's see if he can catch this in his open hand. Will is not trying to move his hand. He's just going to catch it straight underneath. So he's not going to move. He's not going to take his hand towards his glove. He's just going to let it fall into his palm hand. There it is. Good. So that one you saw shot pretty quickly. That was a good catch by him. There's another one. Good. We're going to have a bunch of failure. It's really what we're looking for here. First time we do this, if we catch 1 of 10, that's a pretty good round for us. All right, so now that Will's starting to catch it, obviously we're going pretty quickly, but the last progression is Will's going to try to incorporate his feet. So after he catches it out of his hand, we're going to try to create some lateral movement like he would throw. Maybe it's turn double play. It's going 2 to 1. We're going to try to get some lateral movement with this to finish off this drill. Good. We're going to have some misses. That's a part of it. Alright, so that's our redirect sequence. Again, we start with tennis balls. That may take a couple of days or a couple of weeks for us to get it, and we're going to work our way into trying to create a little bit of movement to finish off that drill.